Okay, everyone, I wanted to give you a little bit more guidance for your research journal number 8. So let me walk you through what I say here. I say, think of a piece of writing that you have enjoyed or found compelling. It doesn't have to be something you read for school, though of course it can be. Doesn't matter if it's fiction, nonfiction, poetry. If possible, get me a link to it. Then look at how the piece is structured, and keep in mind that that's different than what the piece might be about. Is there a way that you could incorporate the way that author structures her piece into your own paper? Get me 300 words or more where you discuss these questions, and then turn this into Icon Canvas under Research Journal number 8. So what I'm interested in here is I gave you the one example from the New York Times for class. I posted some other optional reading you could look at for interesting ways essays have been structured, but I'm wondering about you in your own life. What is something you've read or come across where you enjoyed the structure of it, or you thought the way it was set up was particularly cool or interesting or smart? Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's an essay. It can be something else. Sometimes you can use the structure of something else to mimic for your essay. So, something I want to see in this essay is that you've put some thought into how you connect things and having it read less like a standard essay where you're like, point number 1 is this, point number 2 is that, point number 3 is that. See if you can make it a little more fluid, a little more readable. And there are many ways you can do that. And so what's something you've come across where you like the structure of it? Spend some time describing the structure of it, and then spend some time describing how you might be able to apply that structure to your own writing. And this is a lot of what, I don't want to say professional writers, because there are people who write for money, but it's a pretty rare thing. But this is very much what people who take writing seriously because it's part of their discipline, often what they do is they find something that someone else has done, that they really enjoy the structure, and they figure out, okay, how could I incorporate that into my own thing? So go out there, see what you can find. Think about things that you've come across before where you're like, oh man, that's really cool how that's set up. And then think about, is there a way you could set up your essay in the same way? Get me 300 words on that. That's still not making sense for you, just put a note down here, and I'll get to you as quickly as I can. All right, everyone, good luck.